one I wrote a few months later, after I realized that we weren't going to have our happy ending because he was talking to a bunch of other girls. I'm telling you. I see his name pop up on my phone. I used to get excited, now I'll leave it alone. Cause I know I'll never make it out of the friend zone. Don't need to look, cause I got a feeling. It's a snap of his floor, or his wall, or his ceiling. He's a player, I can see the hand he's dealing. Now I see the way that he leads people on and then watches or believe. Yeah, he flirts a little and then goes, laughing like it's a comedy show. Off he goes to his next victim. Let him pass down some words of wisdom. He'll text you and talk to you and charm you, but you're not the only girl he's talking to. He'll lead you on and then he'll write you off. I promise this ain't what you want. It's not what you want. What you want. Now I see it was a waste, all that time I spent spiraling over text, convincing my friends. They said this'll end before it starts, so I should listen to them. Maybe I was naive, or maybe he was deceptive. If you never choose, you can't call it selective. No wonder all the girls we talk to feel so misled. It's just the way that he is, cause everything revolves around him. Yeah, he flirts a little and then goes, laughing like it's a comedy show. Off he goes to his next victim. Well, I'm begging that you hear these words of wisdom. He'll text you and talk to you and charm you, but you're not the only girl he's talking to. He'll lead you on and then he'll write you off. I promise this ain't what you want. It's not what you want. What you if you guys have ever listened to pretty much any song, any country song written by a guy, you might have noticed that a lot of them talk about drinking and going to a bar to get over something. So I heard about how, as a girl, we can take the pain and turn it into something more meaningful. And for me, that means I go to my guitar. So this song is called A Girl Goes to Her Guitar. Where do you go when you had a bad day? When life just ain't been going your way? What do you do when the country song ain't enough to get you singing along? Where do you go? What do you do? How do you act when you're there? Where do you go? And how do you know how to pretend that you don't care? Well, I got this place in mind, it always makes me smile. I go there every time and stay there a while. When a man goes to a bar, a girl goes to her guitar and she'll pour out her heart. These are her best works of art. When a girl goes to her guitar, writes them out on pencil and paper, but always hoping for something greater. She writes so that her heart don't break. know songs on center stage. I grab my 6 string, plug it in and tune it up. When something starts to sting is when I start to strum. When a man goes to a bar, a girl goes to her guitar, and she'll pour out her heart. These are her best works of art. When a girl goes to her guitar. 6 strings and a pick. The guy that treated her like shit, he's drinking away to get over his loss, but she's in her bedroom writing hit songs. Cause when a man goes to a bar, a girl goes to her guitar, and she'll pour out her heart. These are her best works of art. When a girl goes to her guitar. Yeah. So the next song I'm gonna play for you is called 1111. And when I picture this song, I think of someone kind of sitting at their bedroom window, and they make a wish on a shooting star or the clock that says 1111, and they keep wishing for the same thing, or in this case, the same person, over and over again. So this is called 1111. Caught my eye from across the room, and it sort of seems like you caught yours too. You walk over and start to talk, gave you my number, still waiting on a call. Now I'm online on your Instagram, reading all the replies to all the comments. Your mom's Facebook page is pictures of you from playdates when you were 2. No, I'm not trying to get over attached. You won't catch me doing stuff like that. But if you happened to be passing, no, I'm not trying to come on too strong, but I've been dreaming of us all night long. And if we try it, we might like it. No, I'm not saying you should wipe me up, I'm just saying we could have some fun. I won't fall asleep until you call me. I flew a dandelion on the way home, searched the whole town for a wishing stone, found a lucky penny on the street, and I wish that you would call me. Boy, it's like you got me under some kind of spell. Next thing you know, I'm out of wishing well. I bet that you could guess what I wished for when the clock struck 11:11. Well, I'm the type to get carried away when someone like you walks over, says hey, start to blush, I get butterflies. That's how I always was, I don't know why. I get lovesick when I have a crush. My head starts to spin, my heart starts to rush. Some people might call it 0 to 100. I kinda like it, it's kind of fun, but I'm not trying to get over attached. You won't catch me doing stuff like that. But if you happened to be passing, no, I'm not trying to come on too strong, but I've been dreaming of us all night long. And if we tried it, we might like it. No, I'm not saying you should wipe me up, I'm just saying we could have some fun. I won't fall asleep until you call me. I flew a dandelion on the way home, searched the whole town for a wishing stone, found a lucky penny on the street, and I wish that you would call me. Boys, like you got me under some kind of spell. Next thing I know, I'm out of wishing well. I bet that you could guess what I wished for when the clock struck 11:11. What if you don't call? What if it was all in my head? What if you don't think twice about tonight? What if you forget? 'Cause I haven't stopped thinking about you since I out of spell. Next thing I know, I'm out of wishing well. I bet that you could guess what I wished for when the clock struck 11:11. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote, and it's called I Always Knew. Maybe I wasn't there on the last day of summer. Maybe you played dumb and I played dumber. Maybe I wasn't there when you got bound down, but I sure as hell knew it was going down. 'Cause I always knew you'd be with her someday. Yeah, I always knew I was good, but she was great. I always knew that as soon as this was done, she'd be the next love of your life. She'd be the one. When I brought her up, you'd call me crazy. Now you call her up and call her baby. And my friends say I don't even seem that hurt. I say I knew it was coming, and I knew it'd be her. 'Cause I always knew you'd be with her someday. Yeah, I always knew we were never end game. I always knew that as soon as this was through, she'd be right there waiting for you. She's just a friend, the biggest lie I ever heard. In the end, I knew you'd end up with her. I let it fly, 'cause I was too afraid to lose you. But inside, part of me always knew. Yeah, I always knew you'd be with her someday. I always knew I was good, but she was great. I always knew that as soon as this was gone, you'd be the one to move on.